Like good to great leaders, inquiring leaders have the habit, curiosity, and courage to ask open-minded questions of themselves and others. Only by asking enough of the most meaningful questions and listening carefully to the answers can a leader gather necessary information and understand other people's points of view, search for and challenge assumptions, and make the best decisions. I should note that the kinds of questions that inquiring leaders ask are intended to be constructive ones, not questions that put other people down or intended to show how smart they are and how dumb others are. Maybe you've noticed that we often assess how smart a person is not by their answers, but by the quality of their questions. We all know that asking questions is the only and main way to learn, so I also think of inquiring leaders as learner leaders. I coach leaders, and I teach, speak, and write about leadership, including at the School of Public Affairs at American University. I often do an exercise in my classes with managers and leaders where we create composite definitions of best and worst leaders. We list those characteristics in 2 columns, and then I ask them to make a guesstimate of the ask-tell ratio in each column. They consistently say that the worst leaders tell about 90% of the time, and by contrast, the best leaders ask about 70% of the time. So to cultivate yourself as an inquiring leader, be willing to say, I don't know. In a meeting or conversation, ask yourself, should I be telling less and asking more? And when making a decision, ask yourself, have I asked enough of the most meaningful questions to move ahead?